Welcome to Agree to Disagree. Today we're talking about Aaron Rodgers going to the New York Jets. Does it actually mean a damn thing? Then, which big dog of college basketball has been the most disappointing recently in the tournament? And finally, can the NHL actually grow its fan base? First off, last week on the Pat McAfee show, Aaron Rodgers made it clear he wants out of Green Bay and he wants to move to the Big Apple. Well, East Rutherford, New Jersey, and join the New York Jets.
I made it clear that my intention was to play, and my intention was to play for the New York Jets.
DJ, is this a game changer in the NFL at all?
It's a game changer in the AFC East, absolutely. It means essentially the New England Patriots, fourth best team in that division now. I think that run of 2 decades, 22 years, I believe, where Bill Belichick hasn't finished fourth, which I don't know what that really counts for anyways. He's finished third 2 of the last 3 years. It's over. That's the worst team now. The question is, can they actually win the division and obviously contend for a Super Bowl? Yes, absolutely. I think they can. I mean, what are they lacking in? They had 2 of the best cornerbacks in the league last year in DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner. They had great defensive line.
I'm gonna go play with myself today. So see how I feel. That came out weird.
CJ Mosley, outstanding linebacker. They've got all the pieces. As long as the offensive line is stout. Listen, you can say all you want, oh, Rodgers is 39, he's not as transcendent as he once was. They don't need transcendent. They just need someone better than Zach Wilson and Mike, his rapper name. What's
Mike
his name
rapper
again?
name.
There we go. Mike White. There we go. That's it.
Well, DJ, I disagree. Shocker, I know. You had fun over the weekend. You probably drank a little too much from St. Patrick's Day because that's the only way you think a team wearing green in the AFC can win a Super Bowl.
I like how you added the AFC
Yeah,
thing.
there you go.
Threw Eagle for just there, but sure, if you want a technicality, go for it.
Thank you for explaining to America my joke, or anywhere in the world. Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers. He's looked great, but last year he looked like crap. He's getting Alan Lazard.
That's the top 3 defense in the NFL, man.
They have some good pieces. They can be a playoff team. Look at the New York Giants. Look at the Dallas Cowboys. Look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last season. There is a difference in being a possible playoff team and an actual Super Bowl contender. The Jets are absolutely not there. I have been on the Jets. I have been a big believer the Jets are turning a corner recently with these drafts that they've had with Sauce Gardner and players like that, but they are absolutely not close to competing in a quarterback elite AFC. And if you're telling me that Aaron Rodgers can compete with Cincinnati, Buffalo, and Kansas City, no. Absolutely
I think they can be I think they can be elite. And the question was, do they mean a damn thing? Can they do damage? They have the potential to.
They have the potential to. They won't.
Next topic. There have been a number of big upsets in the NCAA Tournament. March Madness has been crazy so far. Which top seed has been most disappointing to you so far?
Purdue. 100%. Look at the last 3 years. North Texas, St. Peter's, Fairleigh Dickinson. Is there kryptonite schools from New Jersey and then I guess Denton, Texas? That's a 13, a 15, and a 16. All it needs a 14 and they almost have a straight. Like, Purdue is a phenomenal regular season team. They might have had the best player in the country in Zach Edey, and then he played well, and then Tobin Anderson, who just accepted the job at Iona, really just went out of nowhere and just said, okay, Edey can't beat us. Double him. Can anyone else on Purdue do it? And then all of their outside shooters looked absolutely scared on, I guess that was Friday night, and they're out of the tournament. One of the favorites is gone just like that. The Big Ten's not going to win another title. Boo-hoo.
For just the second time ever, a 16 beats a 1.
I disagree. The most disappointing program over the last few years has been the Arizona Wildcats. Like I said, Purdue, you know what you're getting with them. Arizona, you would think this is a program I guess Sean Miller's gone. You would think Sean Miller, I know he couldn't get to the Final Four, but at least get to an Elite 8, new coaching staff. The last few years, though, as usual, for the last 5 years, lost to double-digit seeds. This is a recurring theme with this program.
And the Tigers of Princeton growl their way into round 2.
Yeah, that Princeton loss that's embarrassing. I expected better, and maybe that's on me, but this is a program that wins national championships, that plays in national championships.
I'm about to say, when's the last time they won a national championship? 97?
When was the last time Purdue won a national title?
In wrestling or in?
In college basketball.
Oh, they've been around.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Okay, so anyways, it's been, we'll have to check back on that one, but I'm pretty sure it was before either of us was born.
If it's happened at all.
And maybe our parents. Yeah.
Love you,
But
Purdue.
I think Arizona by far most disappointing program, and there's no question about it. As usual, you're wrong.
Now moving on to our final topic of the day, the NHL. The NHL is very much the fourth of the big four in terms of popularity in America. And I'm here to ask you, DJ, what could the sport actually do to grow?
Oh man, I mean, not hitting around a black puck on white ice all day would be nice. I'm just saying, metaphorically speaking. It's triggering. No, I mean, I guess you could say, all right, there's a few things you could toss out. What do you think about bigger nets? Yeah, What do we think about? We don't like bigger nets. We don't like more scoring.
That's too soccer. No.
Too soccer. I thought soccer was growing in America. That's all I keep hearing.
Right, and it's still behind the NHL.
A mid-season tournament, I think, would be a great idea. For one, it's an opportunity, a second trophy. I know teams love trophies. You know, it brings in the fans, it brings in the viewers. NBA is trying it. If it works for the NBA, it should work for the NHL.
Well, a mid-season tournament sounds nice, but that won't really move the needle. I disagree. The NHL, to grow its fan base, I think just needs to put way more games on national television to start. And they can find, even if you find more fringe networks to do it, like an FX or Paramount Network or somewhere, you can't just rely on ESPN to do it. And
that just makes it harder for me to avoid them.
Exactly. Thank you for making my point for me. And I think that, watching people fight on ice could be more exciting.
We want more fights?
Oh, absolutely.
I thought we were talking about pace of play, now we want more fights? Yikes.
Well,
I mean, come on.
Maybe
that's
don't
the wrong
stop.
answer. We do not need more fights. I do not need to see more.
When is the last time
brawls.
you watched a hockey game?
Like I'm in a rural
forwards?
county bar. Like, come on, man.
Well, it's fights on ice between professional trained athletes. That's different than at your corner bar here in Midtown Manhattan.
We don't need more fights. But as usual, I'm right. He's wrong. Thanks for watching Deadspin. Stick with us for more.